Engi, first of all, a warm welcome to FC Midtjylland. Why have you chosen to join the club?
Yes, thanks a lot. It's the decision was, many aspects. It's a club that has been doing really well in the recent years. How they have, how they raised the level of the club. How they, even now with the new training facility, with the success that they had. So, the new project and everything that they're ambitious about, is really interesting, and I'm really excited to be a part of something really special and take part in the process of the club and try to have as much success as possible.
And can you tell a bit about the conversations you have had with people from the club?
Yes, it's been going on for some time. I've spoke basically to a lot of guys. I've spoken with the players from the scouting, from the players from the chairman to the recruitment guy and everybody. So I have had conversation with almost everybody who is in charge of the club. So they have all made me feel like they wanted me really to come and try to help the club. And this was really important in my decision also, to make a decision where you're felt wanted, where people expect a lot from you, and I'm really humble and thankful for how they progressed, and finally I'm here now talking to you guys. So I'm really happy and excited about the future.
And maybe you already said a bit about it. Was there anything specific which influenced the outcome?
No, I just see the project that what the things that they want to achieve in the future. They have been doing really well the recent years. And they have had success in Europe. They had won the league here. They have won cups. So I'm just looking forward to be here and try to help the club as much as possible. Try to win as much as possible, because everybody is just from results. So I'm here to give 100% of myself and try to be a part of this success that is possible for the future.
And how would you describe yourself as a player?
No, I'm a guy from Iceland. I think you're quite familiar with Icelandic players. I've come a far way and played in many different countries, many different environments. Now I'm here for the first time in Denmark. Really looking forward to it. No, I'm a guy. I've always been kind of leader. Personality. Try to support the guys around me. Try to give the best instructions. And be myself, basically. I've played in different leagues, so I've gained different kind of experience. So I'm here to try to use my experience to help the team as much as possible. And because the most important thing is that we win football games, and we are all just from winning football games. So this is the project. So I will give 100% of myself to be able to succeed. I've always liked to take responsibilities. I've always liked to be, try to influence the game from how I see it and how I can help others. So now I'm close to my 30th year. So, you gain a lot of experience. You learn a lot from your mistakes, about everything that you experience in life. So, it's to try to give the best version of yourself, and try to grow as well. I'm always trying to learn new things as well. I'm sure I will learn a lot of new things in this club, and I'm really excited about that. So it's all about everybody giving 100%, and if we do that, we have a lot of possibilities.
And you were facing FC Midtjylland in the Conference League knockouts in 2022. How do you remember these games?
No, it was good games. We lost the game here in Denmark 1-0. They had a really good team. It was this. I think it was the first game after the winter break in Denmark. So we were also in the middle of the season. So it's a little bit strange times also for how you were and how we were. But we had really competitive, and we obviously won in penalties. So it was not a lot of difference between the teams. But I was really impressed about everything that the club done. The stadium, and everything like this. So, and now I'm sitting here. So maybe this adventure started back then.
And after having played in various clubs in different countries, now you're here in Denmark. How do you look forward to playing in the Danish Super League and, of course, in Europe with FC Midtjylland? a new country for you?
Yes, you know, it's a new experience for me, you know. Many Icelandic players have played here, you know. It's a strong league, physical league with, you know, every game is really difficult, you know. The level has been rising even every year, you know. You see teams from Denmark doing well in Europe every year, so, you know, the level here is quite good. And I even think there is more potential in these clubs that want to progress. So our target here is to, of course, try to win everything and do as well as we can in Europe. And I believe we have a lot of possibilities. You know, it's also the life of living that, you know, I'm used to from my home country in Iceland. Is similar culture, similar things, you know, similar values. So this is also, you know, very good for me and my family, because I believe that we are used to everything, and the adaptation period will be quicker for everyone. So, you know, we are really looking forward to it.
And Midtjylland has been a part of European football for 10 seasons in a row. What does it mean for you as a player to participate in European football, the European tournaments?
No, as a player, you know, you always want to, you know, to be playing at the highest level, you know, and European competition is a unique competition where you face basically teams from other leagues. It's a lot of different experiences, you know. I've played also in recent years in European competition, and, you know, it's special competition. It's special games, you know, nice atmospheres, you know, you have always something to look forward in this. So this European competition can give a lot of positives to the clubs during the year, you know, and something that you can look forward to. And now we are starting the European competition now, I think in 3 weeks or something like this. So, you know, it will be a new experience to live it with Midtjylland, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And you achieved many things during your career: championships, cups, European football, a World Cup, a European Championship. What is your next goal? What motivates you when waking up in the morning?
Oh, like I told to the guys, you know, I've done a lot of things in my career, but still the one thing I haven't done is to try to play Champions League, you know. And as a boy, as a childhood dream, you know, this is the biggest club competitions in the world, and this is something that you dream about from young age. So this is the target, and I think it's a realistic target with the ambitions and the project that the club has. So, but it needs to give a lot of hard work and a lot of patience. So, you know, I believe that one day I will play there with a Midtjylland shirt, and as long as you believe in it, you know, everything is possible.
And talking about the big tournaments, you have also been representing Iceland in the World Cup and the European Championship. How is it for you as a player to participate in such big tournaments for your home country?
Oh, it's just really proud, you know. This shows that in football, you know, everything is possible with hard work and everything, you know. Such a small nation qualifying both for the European Championship and for the World Cup, you know, it shows that everything is possible. So if somebody wants to tell you that something is not realistic or not possible, who could have believed 20 years ago that we would be playing in this competition? So it's all about the attitude, about the commitment and everything that you do in life. So if you follow your plan and you do everything well, you know, God will take care of you.
And for the fans to gain an even deeper understanding of you, what inspired you to pursue your dream when you were younger, to get a career in football? Is there anything you remember from that time?
No, you know, I was always my parents always told me from young age, you know, it was always football or nothing else, you know. I didn't want to play with nothing else than football, you know. Seemed like I had this connection with the ball and the connection with me, so it was, you know, it was maybe some kind of magic that worked together, but, you know, I always only saw myself playing football, and I've been very fortunate to experience that for many years now, and I'm really lucky and really thankful for that, to be working to do what you love to do. So, you know, this is really nice.
And lastly, do you have a message for the fans who will be supporting you here in FC Midtjylland?
Yes, just really excited to meet all the fans, you know, to live the game day experience here in Denmark. You know, I lived it from the opposite side one time. I was really impressive. So I have got used to a lot of things in my career, different kind of fan bases, different kind of environments. So I'm just really looking forward to be welcomed by the fans here, and that we can do something special here all together.